coming up over and over again. And I was like, who is this person? I've got to figure out who this is. So we did a little research, we did a little talking. And when I first talked to this person, all those four things that I just named, he just said it effortlessly without me even prompting. He said something about each one of those things. And so I am excited to be here today to, I guess not announce, we announced last week, but to present our new coach, Coach Tory Woodbury. And I do think it's a great day for Winston-Salem State. And I ask for your support. Ask for your support in many, many ways. Not only to show up for the game, show up for our students, celebrate us in the community, bring your friends to the game, join us in this effort as we start a new era in Winston-Salem State football. So welcome, Coach Tory. We're excited to have you here. And now I want to turn it over to our chair of our Board of Trustees, because again, we didn't do all this venture by ourselves, and the board has been supportive of me through this whole journey. So would Mr. Brent Moore please come forward, the chair of the Board of Trustees?
Welcome, welcome. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I'm here to welcome Coach Woodbury and to let you guys know that we are in really good hands. One thing I know about this wonderful chancellor is that she is very strategic, and she's focused on putting the right people in the right positions. So if she puts her mind behind something, she's going to get you the right person. So we are excited to have Coach Woodbury. And I will just add this: he came to speak to the board on Friday, and he had me ready to get in the three-point stance. I'm telling you, I was about to go back to my high school days. I was nice. I ran a 4.340. I was right. You got a spot for me, Coach? Come on now. All right. Anyway, welcome you guys. Thank you so much.
Right. It's a great day to be around. Let me say it again. It's a great day to be around. Good afternoon. I am Eric Burns, Interim Director of Athletics, and today marks a proud moment at Winston-Salem State University and our community. We are honored to welcome back Coach Tory Woodbury as the new WSSU Ram head football coach. As a Winston-Salem native, WSSU alumnus, and four-year starter, Coach Woodbury returns home with a wealth of knowledge and unwavering commitment to restore the standard of WSSU athletics. Woodbury enjoyed an 8-year professional career as a quarterback and special teams ace, spending times at the New Jersey Nets, New Orleans Saints, Buffalo Bills, and several other Arena League teams. His versatility and leadership allowed him to play on all four phases of special teams and earned 5 Special Teams Player of the Week honors during his NFL tenure. Following his playing career, Woodbury built an impressive coaching resume, beginning at Carver High School in his hometown before moving into the collegiate and NFL ranks. He later coached and launched his NFL coaching journey with the Jacksonville Jaguars, and as an assistant quarterback coach, and continued to advance in the NFL with stints at Cincinnati and the Los Angeles Rams. Coach Woodbury's collegiate experience includes stints at Delaware State University, Johnson C. Smith University, Morgan State University, Howard University, and most recently, Norfolk State University. Woodbury is also the founder of Tory Woodbury Foundation, established in 2002 to provide school supplies, clothing, meals, and holiday support for families in Winston-Salem. His commitment to the community service mirrors the values of Winston-Salem State University and the Department of Athletics. As a student athlete, Woodbury cemented his legacy as one of the most accomplished quarterbacks in school history, setting multiple program records, including career passing, completions, attempts, and total offense. Coach Woodbury holds a bachelor's degree in sports management from WSSU and now returns to his alma mater with a bold vision for restoring championship excellence to Ram football. He is our Super Bowl champion. Some called him Superman. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Tory Woodbury.
Oh man. Well, I'm home. Uh, First, I just like to thank God for keeping His hand on me and guide me. A lot of you guys know my grandmother raised me. I said I wasn't gonna get emotional because she's the only thing missing from today. To always trust and believe in God. So, people ask me, am I nervous? This and that. No, because I know God is the all. He's first and always will be first in my life. Um, I'd like to thank Chancellor Brown and as well as our interim AD and staff for believing in me. Just a kid from Happy Hill Gardens right across the road. I tell people all the time, now that I'm here, you can't hold it against me. We used to break into the games. So we ain't know any better. So at a young age, regardless of how you want to put it, we was coming to support Winston-Salem State. This means more to me than a lot. A lot of people probably, I heard it say 100 applicants. I'm coming back home first and foremost. I can make an impact not only at the school that I attended, but in my community. That's the biggest thing. At the local high schools, just in the area, uh, get these guys to the next level in the classroom and such. So I take very good pride in that. I'm here to make a big difference off the field. I'm not really worried about on the field. That's going to take care of itself. We're going to be a very disciplined. We're going to play fast, and we're going to be a violent football team. Uh, we're going to cross. I know right now it needs to go through 704. I'm aware of that. I have no problem going through Charlotte to get where we need to get to. All right. Uh, the biggest thing too, these young men will graduate. I will show my story. I left school early to go pursue my NFL career. It's not going to work out for everyone like it worked out for me. I was able to come back and get my degree after a lot of injuries, but I wasn't able to get a coaching job until I got that degree. So first and foremost, grades. You're not going to class, you won't be able to play for me. I want to make sure that's loud. And again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody just showing up due to the weather and just welcome me back home. Again, I don't think I could cry anyway. I've cried enough. I've seen all the support from former players, former coaches that are here, Coach Blunt, my family, Mr. Piggott, as you guys know, all you guys has watched me grow up. So I see some current players in here. I want to welcome them. And just trust me as your leader. We will be great on and off the field. And again, thank you guys.
I will now ask Chancellor Coach Woodbury to join me in presenting Coach Woodbury with his jersey.
Oh, turn around. Oh,
Oh, yes. Oh, he gonna see. Oh, you gotta adjust this. My head fitting good.
there we go. There we go.
Take your time. Take your time. Hollywood is back.
Thank you, everyone. At this time, we are going to open it up for the members of the media. If there are questions that you would like to ask of Coach Woodbury or anyone on our stage, we will do that at this time.
Coach John Dale is first.
Tory, what was your first thought when you accepted this job, knowing you grew up here and everything else? What was the first thing that came to your mind?
I'll be transparent. The first thing I actually did was dial my grandmother's number, just out of habit. This has always been a dream. This is nothing that I thought about last week or last month. Ever since I got into coaching or I started playing when I left here, I told somebody earlier, I knew I would come back here and coach. It was just a matter of time when.
Stephen Gaither, HBCU Game Day. Coach Blunt, your college coach is here with you. What does it mean to have him here with you as you guys, brought championships to the school and now in the same position that he was in as well to come back?
That means the world to me. He had me when I was a young pup, showed me a lot. That's where the probably discipline is going to come in. If you ever see my records and wonder why I missed the game, it's probably because he suspended me. So he showed me a lot on and off the field, as well as my quarterback coach, Coach Winbush, and my other quarterback, Aaron Patch, all those guys, man, we were able to bring championships. So just to have these guys here watch me grow to the person I am now, I didn't do none of this by myself. So I'm always grateful.
Tory, there's been a lot of excitement about you coming back. How do you build a program in this day of college football?
That's inside out. You start on the inside. First and foremost, just watching all the film from last year. And you have to start with the players that want to be here. I'm not in a business of handing out trophies. People, they're going to jump in the portal. That's the name of the business. I'm used to it being in the NFL. I want players that want to be a Ram, understand what that Ram pride means and what it means to the community and what it means to me. And we're going to start there. So we have that nucleus that want to be here. The rest will take care of itself.
Other questions?
I didn't know that you used to break into games. What was that like? And how old were you when you got through the gates and saw Winston-Salem State play?
I've learned this over the time when, in journalism. No comment. Oh, I'm serious.
Other questions from the back?
As soon as you were announced as the head coach, I think they put out a campaign to get people to donate. People, I think some of your teammates, the 99 and 2000, donated already. How big is that, and how important is it going to be for, people to not only just celebrate that you're here, but actually, help you guys be a part of the mission?
I appreciate you bringing that up. It's very important. Although I'm very joyful for all the likes, retweets, and 1,000 likes I'm getting. We do need to raise money, so I need to pour that same energy into donating. Whatever you have, $1, $5, $10, it's going to add up, and that's part of why I'm here as a head coach. Even at the New York Jet Alumni Weekend this weekend, having Benny Testaverde and the Curtis Martins to donate back to the school, working on that and getting out of this community, because we can't do it by ourselves. We understand where we are, and that's the biggest thing, to get out here, raise money, use my relationships and my platform to continue to build this program inside and out, where I'm home at now.
All right. So, obviously you've been in a lot of places, but, this is home. I'm guessing you kept your eye on it. How big is it for you to restore, the pride for the football program? I mean, even though there hasn't been winning, people are still celebrating every time they beat WSSU. How big is it for you to restore that pride and instill it into your team?
I think that's the biggest thing, is the pride. I go on the record to say we are the CIAA. We are everybody's Super Bowl. Everybody want to beat Winston-Salem State. It's always been like that. It's going to continue to be like that. So with me at the helm, I'm taking it in just like I was a player. There was no fear. I put the work in, and I was showing out on Saturday with my teammates. So it ain't going to change with me at the head coach. My team is going to be an extension of me and my staff. So we'll be ready.
Coach, one question from us really quickly. What's the key to being relevant to today's players?
To being present. Players don't care what you know unless they know that you care. You have to be in the office, in the classroom, show your face. We'll be stopping by checking. They ain't gonna like the curfew sometimes, but being present, knowing that I have an open door policy, that they can come talk to me about any and everything, and not just X's and O's. You have to be there for the kid, because a lot of times what coaches, they get in tune with the X's and O's. They don't understand what the guy is going through off the field. They understand why he's acting a certain way. So I take pride in getting to know each and one of my players, and that translates over to game day on Saturdays.
Tory, your resume has been read. You've been at every level. What's going to be the biggest thing for you being a head coach for the first time?
The biggest thing. That's a good question. Just being present, really. I've been preparing for this, John, to be honest with you. When I start off my career as the backup quarterback, I always prepared as a starter. Being a special teams coordinator, I always prepare like a head coach. Being an assistant head coach, I prepare like the head coach. So this is just all in time. I've been preparing for this moment, and there's no pressure. Pressure is for the unprepared. And that's how I kind of go at it when I'm attacking the day. If you have pressure, pressure is a good thing. That means something is expected of you. And I don't meet my expectations for yourself. It can be even more pressure on me.
Other questions for the coach? All right, if there be no additional questions, we are going to conclude our press conference at this time. We are asking that if you give us a minute with Coach Woodbury, there are some media interviews that we want to accomplish before. I know he wants to greet every one of you in the crowd before he leaves today. So we're going to break for the press conference now and head into media interviews. Thank you all so much for joining us today.